Let me tell the people that we here. Hey, let me tell the people we here. Hey, Bible and Blunt started. Pull up. I gotta get my phone holder. Yes, yes, yes! Oh my God, ain't nobody here? What's going on? Is it not Thursday? Like, let me see something. Like, am I tripping? Where the people at? Y'all not fucking with Bible and Blunts today. Y'all gonna be mad. Y'all gonna be mad when I drop this message to nobody because I don't give a fuck. Because I'm about to start a word because I got a word for my people. I got a word. God put a word on me and I can't hold it in. I can't hold it in. So I'm about to set my phone up and we finna get this cracking. Either they tap in or they don't, okay? Today, what's today? Let me switch this way. Today is March 17th, 2022. Nobody on here yet, but I'm going to talk to this motherfucking audience until a motherfucker come in because I got a word to give y'all. So anyway, it is March 17th. It's time to get it cracking. It's time to get it busting. Oh, now the girls starting to come in. Hi, Kiara. Hi, Jess. No cap, I was about to talk to nobody. Hey, I was about to just say my word with nobody on here. I ain't even care. I ain't even care. Nigga say 0 viewers because y'all wasn't here. Y'all just got here. That was going up. It say 2 because you and Kiara here, but y'all wasn't here at first. Hey, Christina B. I got a couple Christina B's. Thank you. Thank you. These braids are actually like starting to get old. This is the 2nd week, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep these bitches. I'm gonna let them stay until they, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in this bitch. I'm keeping these motherfuckers in until they, listen, God gonna make me take them out. I'm tired of just paying for shit and not getting the full, you know, the full what I'm supposed to get. So I'm gonna keep these in about 3 weeks. It's like probably 2 weeks, but still. It'd be 2 weeks. When I got these done last Tuesday. So Tuesday it'll be 2 weeks. But anyway. Grand Rising! Yeah, this is the type of party we have over here in Bible and Blunts. Yeah, I'm screaming and shit. Yeah, I'm talking loud. But it's all right. It's all right. Y'all, don't worry about what the views and shit say. That don't matter. It don't matter. Just be here, be present, and enjoy the moment. Fuck how many views YouTube talking about. Long as we in this bitch. Hi, this is my 2nd time watching you. Starting to love your vibe. Blessings all the way from Texas. Hey, sis. I'm glad you're loving it. So let's get into it, y'all. I'm in a good mood today. I feel amazing, okay? I woke up today feeling amazing, feeling extremely blessed. Like, today, I just feel extremely blessed. Yes, like Jessica just said, y'all, yesterday I reached my 500th order on my website. So since July, I've received 500 orders on my website. That is a blessing. That is a big blessing, okay? That's more than an order a day. That is a big blessing. You know, a year is 365. So if I got 500 orders in some months, that tells you that right there. That tells you how God is blessing me. So yes, Jessica, thank you for highlighting that. I am very, very, very excited about that. But in addition to that, you feel me? God woke me up today. Hey, God woke me up today. Hey, if you feel blessed off the fact that God woke you up today, can you comment, God woke me up today? Because that's the kind of time I'm on today. That's how I'm feeling today. Like, damn, God, you woke me up. Sometimes our thirsty ass is sitting back waiting on motherfucking big blessings when the biggest blessings is, nigga, I'm woke. Shit. Hey, I don't know about y'all, but I'm walking around this bitch like, damn, God, you woke me up. Okay, you fucking with me. It's a lot of motherfuckers that ain't wake up today, but God woke me up, though, and he woke you up, and 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 you up. So, hey, I need everybody to say, God woke me up today. Yeah, there we go, KT. Yeah, there we go, Sequoia. Yeah, there we go, TT Mob. Shiana, Kiara, yeah, God woke us up. Sometimes we be sitting back on some sad shit, forgetting that one blessing. A lot of us got a car. Motherfuckers is on here breathing right now with no oxygen tank. Like, sometimes I gotta bring it to the forefront how blessed we really are. Like, we on this bitch breathing. We ain't got no tubes. We ain't got no tubes, bitch. We breathing. Do y'all hear me? Sometimes we wait for these big blessings, but we overlook the small ones. We're woke. We brushed our teeth this morning, bitch. I drove my kids to daycare. Hello? Like, we be waiting on the big blessings and we overlook the ones, and that's what pissed God off. My nigga grabbed that, tapped in. What up, though? I'm trying to tell you, you overlook the small blessing. You literally telling God, fuck it, I don't want the big one. I don't know who need to hear this today. But I'm telling you right now that when you overlook your small blessings, you're looking God dead in the eye and telling him, fuck it, I don't want the big one. Fuck, I don't even appreciate this, so you know I ain't gonna be grateful when you give me that. You know I ain't gonna be grateful when you give me the big body truck if I don't appreciate the SUV. Come on, man. You gotta look at it like this. And this is the thing, too. This is the thing, too, man. Even the storms, too. I'm trying to tell y'all something today. I don't even know why I feel like I gotta say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. If you can't appreciate the storms, like, yeah, it's cool appreciating the small blessings, but the beauty, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, the beauty is appreciating the storm. Oh, wee. I needed to hear this. God told me to click and not overlook today. Thank you. Thank you for being obedient. Thank you for being obedient. Hey, let me tell y'all something. I gotta say I don't know why I gotta say this, because I don't want y'all to think that I had no kind of like MO with it. It's literally just God moving right now. But what I gotta say with this one is this. Look, you can't appreciate the beauty in the storm if you're not obedient. See, some of us, we go through these storms, and the reason why, like, when we be telling you, you got to appreciate the storm, you got to see the beauty in the storm, the reason why you can't see the beauty in the storm, you feel like it ain't a blessing in the storm, because you're not being obedient through the storm. You get in the storm, and then you start taking your route. But God literally placed you in the storm so he can guide you through that motherfucker. What you been doing this whole time ain't been working. It ain't been working. See, y'all do things like this. Ooh, I'm on fire today. I ain't even expect to get on here and talk about none of this. I got a whole different message for y'all, but we gonna go this route because it's on me right now. But listen, what happens is you get in the storm, right? Listen, God placed us in these storms. And when I'm talking about a storm, I'm talking about them seasons. Them seasons, right? Something that I've been realizing as I've been coaching and I've been doing my Bible and Blunts and I've been working with my team is that I thought that only I was going through a storm at the end of 2021. Like, for me, the months October to January was the craziest, slowest, roughest, hardest. I cried more than ever through the months. I thought it was just me, right? But what I'm realizing is, like, for real, God was putting his hands on all his kids. All his kids, y'all. All his kids. The one, hey, that's what it was. Anybody else on here had a rough end of the month? Who else fourth quarter was crazy? Let's talk about it. This is a safe space. Hey, who else fourth quarter was like, what the fuck are you trying to tell me, God? Let's be honest in here. Oh, the numbers dropped. Y'all got nervous when I mentioned that one. Can y'all hear me? From Delaware, you got me being more thankful for my storm. You got me watery-eyed. It's like this message is for me. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It is for you. And me. She said that fourth quarter. Oh, shit. Somebody said my fiance died. That fourth quarter was vicious. Who else? You speaking to me? I needed to hear this. Fourth quarter was fucked up. No job, single dad. Like, damn. Come on, you need to stay in here today. I need you to stay in here. I love when I get fellas in here because fellas don't really too much be caring for words like this, but I don't give a fuck. Go roll your weed, but you need to stay in here today because I got a word for you. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with it. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, ooh, wait. She said her fiance passed. It was third and fourth for me. Stay blessed through it all. Yeah. Everybody saying yes, that fourth quarter was crazy. Yeah, good morning, Sharina. My mom just texted me talking about, so this homeless man just asked me to loan him $1. I had to text her back and say, give him $5. I know she was joking about the fact that he said loan. That's really what she was joking about. He said loan, but give him $5. You trying to crack a joke, give my nigga $5. That be the difference in that heart, boy. You got to work on that heart. You joking about a homeless man asking to borrow $1. Y'all, this my mama. Y'all know I'm honest. I text her back, give him $5. Like, quit joking about shit like that. Anyway. Let's talk about this fourth quarter, though, y'all. That fourth quarter was so hard. And let me tell y'all this. Some of us still in the storm. But let me tell y'all something else, though. Until you start being obedient, you're going to stay in that storm. See, some of us is in this storm, and like we get in these storms, and sometimes we down there just feel like we supposed to just be there. We just be like, oh, God, you just let me just stay here. This is what you want from me, God. This is it. I'm going to just sit right here and see what happens if I don't do shit. I'm going to just sit right here and see what happens if I don't do shit. Right? That ain't what God want, y'all. What God want us to do when we in them storms, man, when we in them storms, he want us to go so much harder. He want us to show him that even when I don't have shit, I'm going to show up. Good morning, Portia. He want us to show him that even when I don't have shit, I'm going to keep going, God. Even when I don't know what's next, I'm going to keep going because I understand it's something bigger for me. I know you would never bring me this far and you don't have shit for me. That's a slap in the face when God put you through the storm and you just sit there being lazy and stagnant. That's a slap in the face because now he feel like, well, damn, you really thought this was it? You don't even want to try to get the blessing? You ain't even going to try. So because you don't have a car, you just not going to get a job at all. Oh, so because he cheated, you ain't gonna fuck with nobody. Oh, so he did you wrong. So now you just gonna decrease all of your value. Now you just gonna fuck with him and him and him and him on him. Cause that one person that I made do you wrong. I made that nigga do you wrong. You wasn't supposed to be with him. I need y'all to learn how to be obedient and pay attention to the signs of God, man. Until you can literally pay attention to God, you're going to keep going in circles. You're going to keep thinking that the world is against you. You're going to keep looking at other motherfuckers wondering why them. Why them? As long as you're looking at the next person wondering why them, instead of saying, how can I? What can I? When is God? What you need me to do? See, a lot of us got this mindset that we got to just wait on God and wait on God and wait on God. But what if God's sitting there? He there. That's the one, right? He here. God ain't went nowhere. Y'all waiting and God is sitting right there. He in you. Uh-oh. Do we need to go down that route? He's in you. So you sitting around waiting on God, but all God waiting on you to do is really show up. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more. He just wants you to show up. He wants you to show him that you know he there. See, some of us, we spending so much time looking for God that we pissing God off because God like, damn, you looking for me so you don't realize that I'm right here in you. We get so far-fetched that we forget the nigga is literally inside of us. Let me tell y'all something. I was listening to a song this morning, right? And it was called I Am God. Or I don't know if it was called I Am God, but in the song, she kept saying, I am God. Right? And when I heard it, I was like, damn, like the wrong person to see that and get so offended by it. Okay? The wrong person to see that shit and be so offended. Like, I am God. Like, you ain't God. And it be crazy to me because we say that. Like, you're not God. You're not God. You're not God. But, like, realistically, we all got a little dose of God in us. We got it. The same way we talk about blood, right? We be so quick to say that our sisters and our cousins and etc. You didn't say nothing for me to respond to. You said, can I respond? You said, good morning. I love it here. Thank you. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. I'm just in my zone. I don't really want to have to stop. I pay my respect, though, but thank you. But look, see, this is why I don't do that. Can y'all never do that? Can y'all not ask me to stop talking? Because, like, really, when I'm in my zone and then y'all stop and make me talk about something else, it literally fucks up the whole word. So don't be selfish. Don't be selfish and, like, make me stop just to say hi. I see the comments, I promise. Okay? Now I literally just fucked my message up. Not coming at you, but, like, literally that just messed up my message. Like, I don't even know what I was saying. But anyways, we got to realize that God is inside of us, is what I was trying to say. You got to realize it. You got to quit looking over them. You got to quit looking past them. You got to quit looking for other people. We look for God in other people. God is in you. He in you. He ready for you. He ready. He literally he's sitting inside of you like this. Like, all right, can you please get all this other shit from on top of me? Can you get rid of all this other shit so you can realize that I'm right here? Can you leave him? Can you quit being friends with her so they can quit guarding, so they can quit motherfucking distracting you? You so worried about all these people who I'm trying to remove out of your life. I'm trying to remove them out of your life. And every time I try to, you pull them back. And now I can't do my work because you distracted. But a lot of us can't realize that because we don't have a listening ear for God. We fake like we do. We fake like we do. We pray and we ask God to answer something. But then if he'll give us the answer we want, we disregard it. We disregard it. Like, why? Grand Rising, Miss Lisa. Why are you disregarding the answer? God answering your prayer just because it ain't the way that you want. Realistically, what you want is not what you need. And that's the problem. You've been doing what you want for so long. And you've been going in circles. Let me tell you something. Doing what you want your way. Shit. Your way, circles. His way, straight. Your way, circles. His way, straight. You literally can't get to the finish line if you spin in circles. You can't. Imagine you at a track meet and that motherfucker on the track race, on the motherfucking joint going in circles. Y'all don't think they are goddamn fool. You at a track race waiting on a motherfucker to get to the finish line and they spinning in circles. Not running around the track in a circle. They're spinning in a circle. If you the coach, I need y'all to listen to this. Y'all know my analogies are crazy. If you the coach, okay, so you got, you've been gearing this motherfucker up. Y'all been having practices all year. God been practicing all year. He done put you through all these different trials and trials and trials and trials, tribulations, trials and tribulations. And then boom, it's the race. It's time to really race, y'all. You done made it to the Olympics. Your ass been doing all these motherfucking track meets. You been killing it. Now when you done made it to you at the state championship. Let's say that. You at the state, you know, you done did, you the top dog. God done did what he was supposed to. You did what you was supposed to. And now you at this final track meet. And God tested you. And he like, what you gonna do? He done put you through all this shit all year. I done showed you everything you capable of. I let you win that track meet. I let you win that track meet. You lost that one and I still brought you back in this one. What? You twisted your ankle. I let you run the next week. Y'all not listening. Some of this is going over y'all heads right now. Right? You failed, you got back up, and you still won. Now this final race, God like, all right, let's see what you gonna do. And it's pressure. It's real pressure. Now you running against all the big dogs. You ain't just running against the school. Now you here to face all the top dogs in your state. Fucking you at nationals. Now it's time to face the real big dogs. Do y'all hear me? So God will put you through all of these track meets, okay? You done beat everybody all through your little conference. Now God put you up against the big dogs. God put you against the big tests, right? Because he tests us all the time. We go through a bunch of tests throughout the year. You know, we go through tests. But then when God ready to really bless y'all, when he ready to really bless you, he gonna put you up against some real deal shit because he got to make sure you ready for it. He got to make sure you ready for the bigger blessing. So now here you are at the Nationals. You finna go All-American. Your coach talking to you. He like, look, remember what we did? Remember when I taught you how to, you know, if you start off like this, you know, you tilt your foot a little bit, you put your arm right here, you go get a better start versus if you start like here and woo, woo. I don't know shit about track, but he telling you all these specifics, right? He like, yeah, I want you to do this, 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 this. You've been doing it all year. You've been killing it all fucking year. Let's go. Now you running against the big dogs. You got 3 motherfuckers here. They record higher than yours. So what you really gonna do? This is how life really hit you, y'all. We get so used to God blessing us with these little blessings that when we come against the big one, we get nervous. Or we think it's just all in his hands. We think we ain't really got it. He done blessed me this far. I know he got me right here. But really, this is when God about to sit back and say, yeah, now let me see what you gonna do. I'm trying to tell y'all something right now. This is when we go through them storms and we get to them seasons where it's getting crazy and it's like so much shit going on. That is literally when God will bless us so much in the little shit. Like your tire be flat, next thing you know, somebody stop, somebody happen to have a fucking spare that fit your shit. Like it be the craziest shit, right? But then when it's the big shit, the heavy shit, okay? That's when God want to sit back and see what you really gonna do, because he already know you can do it. That's why like we say these quotes, as I always tell y'all, we say these quotes, right? God gives his strongest battle, his hardest battle to his strongest soldiers. God will not give you something you can't, right? We all be knowing the quotes. But what do we do when we are in those situations where we have to really prove that shit? When are you, how you really gonna show God that you know that he ain't gonna give you no battle that you can't bear? How you gonna show him? You gonna fold? You gonna spin in circles at the net? You gonna spin in circles on the track field? Or you gonna get your ass in alignment? You gonna do exactly what the fuck you been practicing? And you gonna go full out? A lot of us fold. A lot of us fold when that pressure comes, boy. Listen. It look good when it's light work. I'm trying to tell y'all something. When it's light work, it look good. But when that real pressure comes, when God really trying to see, like, yeah, let me see what you really gonna do. Let me see where I could really take you to. Let me see, like, for real, let me see what you do when it's, then we fuck up. Either too much confidence in God. You can't never really have too much confidence in God, but if you leaning too much on God that you ain't doing your job, you fucking up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She said, I'm guilty of folding. I'm sure we all can say that. We all done did it at one point. Yeah, she said, it's easy to fold. Don't do that. It's easy to fold. That's the easiest. It's easy to be like, shit, I'm just not even going to do that. Like, oh, yeah, I could work out for 30. I could work out consistently and whoop, if I want that body, but fuck it, I would just stay fat. Yeah, I could get back in school and just stay in school for about 2 years. And if I do that, I'll actually be making double my, but that's going to take 2 years, so I'm going to just stay where I'm at. You ain't got nothing but time anyway. See, somebody on here right now, right? Hate to say this to you, but you're going to know I'm talking to you when I say it. Because I don't know who I'm talking to. Somebody on here right now is something, it's literally something that can, like, elevate you. Like, all you got to do, like, it's a step. It's a next step that you got to do to get you to where you're trying to go, right? Like, it's something else you need to do to get you to, like, where you really see yourself. See, we be playing ourselves. We be hoeing ourselves. I'm going to say it just like that, right? Like, it's something that you got to do. I don't know who this message is for. It's something. It's just one step. Whoever this is. It's one step. But that one step take hella time. I'm telling you right now to do it. I don't know who you are, where you at, whatever. That one step is going to change your life. And you thinking about the timing when regardless, that time is going to happen anyway. I'm telling you right now, if it's something that's going to take 2 years, do it. Because 2 years is going to take 2 years regardless. Are y'all hearing me? 2 years going to take 2 years regardless. So you saying I ain't going to take this program for 2 years because it takes 2 years. But then in 2 years, you're going to say, damn, I could have been done with that program. I'm telling y'all from experience, I've done it. Whoever you are, do it. Stop hoeing yourself, bro. We be hoeing ourselves. We be hoeing ourselves. And then every time, and then you watch somebody do it and be like, damn. I should have just did it. I just watched this bitch finish the whole school program. I could have been walking across the stage with her. I could have had that same degree with her. And I done fucking watched her. So worrying about time and time and time. And I'm steady working. So now I got to say I've been at this job for 2 more years that I don't want to be at. When I could say I was in school for 2 years and now look where I'm at. See, we be tricking ourselves out of our spots, y'all. I can't say that this is something that I do now because now for the past like year, I've been cute because I did that right there way too many times. And this is the thing that y'all got to remember is that blessings literally like God will really be like, oh, you're not ready for this blessing. I'm going to give it to the next person. So sometimes like it ain't just one of them situations where you can just spin the block right now. Like, oh, I didn't do it those 2 years. I'm going to just come back. Then you go back and that class is full. And now they got a wait list and you literally can't get in that bitch for 6 years. That's how God will work. This is why it's so important to take action when you see the shit. See, another phrase that we be saying is, I'm not on my time. It's all on God's timing. I'm on God's timing. God's. But it's like, so why are you not taking action when He's telling you to? If you so on God's timing, why the fuck ain't your ass enroll in that class? Why the fuck ain't you start that business? Why the fuck ain't you apply for that other job then? If you all on His timing, and He been told you that you wanted to do that. I'm trying to tell y'all something. When you keep on thinking about something, see, we be like, our mind is crazy, right? Our mind is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But when you keep thinking about something, like you literally can't help it. You just like you might like be like, okay, no, I don't want to do that. And you'll go to another job and you do that for a little bit. And then you keep coming back to something. You just keep, or it keep coming back to you. Because God, that's how you do. He keep bringing it back to you. He keep putting people around you to like show you that it's there. Right? But you can't ignore that. See, sometimes we do that and we'll just be like, all right, I don't know. Why the fuck y'all keep telling me that? Like, I don't know why y'all want me to do that. We do this shit. Take it our route. All of these people ain't coming up to you talking about the same thing for no reason. That is God. God, your ears is so clouded. God can't speak directly to you. So he is literally using all these different people. Like, damn, can you please just listen? He's sending it through 10 different people. You getting asked the same question for 3 days straight. From the side, like everybody asking you to do something. The same thing. That is God telling you, listen, this is what you're supposed to be doing. But you're so stubborn and you want to do your way so bad. You want to take your route so fucking bad. That you going in circles. You just got to take your route. And then guess what? At some point, God be like, all right, she don't want it. And then he go right to the next qualified. See, we be thinking like, God just love me so much and whatever is for me is going to be for me. Yeah, it's going to be for you, but he'll delay that motherfucker for sure. Like, yeah, it's going to be for you, but he'll delay that motherfucker. Bitch, listen. He'll put that, good morning, Miss Jackson. He'll put that opportunity right in front of you and you fumble that bitch. And he might put it right back in front of you and then you fumble that bitch again. Oh, yeah, it ain't coming back for about 3-4 years. And you fumble that bitch, you're going to be 50 by the time you figure it out. I'm telling y'all, I be really studying this life shit. Like, I be really studying people. Like, when I'm coaching them and shit. Because I'm so eager to just become, like, a better me. And I'm so passionate about, like, just doing whatever it is that God want me to do. Exactly. She said God be like, I got to be quicker than that. But literally. You snatch that motherfucker. All right, here you go. Whoop. Give it right to the next person. Right? Like, have your kids ever been eating? C3 and Champ do this all the time. Like, they just eating, right? One kid smash their food. The other one playing with their food. They get to walking around and shit. And the other one that already banged their food, they get to picking up their food. Like, shit, you ain't gonna eat it, I will. I know y'all kids that did that before. Or y'all done did that to somebody. Like, oh, you ain't gonna eat that? Yeah, that's how these blessings be. God like, oh, you gonna leave that on the table? Go ahead and get after her. Just like that. Just like that. Get to passing the bitches out. And sometimes he'll have a big blessing for you. And he'll take your shit and break it down and get to passing it out. But for you, it was gonna be big. Y'all not hearing me though. When he had it for you, it was gonna be a big blessing. He done broke it down and was able to pass it out to all these other people. He was like, damn, she don't want it. Fuck it, I'll give it to them. And I know they gonna flip it. They gonna turn it into something. Period. She said, all I gotta do is dispatch the carrier, and I'm scared. I can't even lie. I'm holding myself back. Yeah, look, one day I was talking to my aunt, right? And she was like, I'm scared that it might work. They said that Exotic got coaching us out. Hey, we got some gas in right now, and I'm on fire. Hey, this gas got me on fire. I didn't even know I was gonna go crazy like this. I thought I was gonna be chill, but I got a word for y'all today. Listen, I was talking to my aunt, and I'm always on her, like, quit being hard on yourself. Like, you can't be hard on yourself because, like, you will really trick yourself out your spot because you're so hard on yourself that you overlooking what you've done. You overlook your blessings because you're looking at what you have not completed, that you like disregarding everything that you completed, right? And She literally just was like talking and talking and talking and talking. And then she started getting emotional and she just said it. She said, I just need to say it. I'm scared that it might actually work. And that's real shit. Like, some of us literally know how talented we are. We know that we so fucking talented. And, like, we scared that we ain't even ready for what's really inside of us. Like, we really be knowing what we capable of. Like, it's people who can sing so good, but they like, shit. Like, what if Beyonce hear my voice? Like, what if Beyonce called me tomorrow and asked me, like, no, I can't do that. Like, I don't even look like I can sing for Beyonce right now. Like, I can't even book a flight. Not knowing, like, Beyonce don't give a fuck about what you got. Beyonce gonna get you there. She gonna book your flight. She gonna book your room. She gonna buy your clothes. She gonna get your hair done. She gonna get your makeup done. She gonna bring your kids. She gonna bring your husband. Because that's how God gonna line it up. But you so nervous about what if, that you won't even make a video where you singing. You know you raw with hair. But it's like, yeah, I know that I really could be doing this. Like, I know that I really could be going crazy on the braids tip. I'm really crazy at braiding. But what if? Damn, like, what if, like, Ari asked me to braid a wig for her or something, like, and I fuck up, like, I over bleached the wig, and and then Tay, like, posted on his page, not knowing that they've been watching your page this whole time. They ready. They got 10 wigs ready for you to braid. Her and all her homegirls ready for you to braid their shit. They just was waiting to see if you was ready for real. They was just waiting on you to woo. Our minds will trick us out our spots. This is the difference between having that faithful mind and that fearful mind. When you got a faithful mind, if it's in you, you gonna use that bitch. Hey, God ain't putting nothing in me that I ain't activating. I'm telling y'all that now. As soon as I start reading that Bible and I realized how powerful that bitch was, I brought it straight to my platform. I'll be a fucking fool to hide how powerful this shit really is. Like, and some people fuck with it and some people don't. But what I realize is like, okay, God, you showing me what's up. You gonna keep God keep blessing me, showing me like, no, you're doing exactly what I need you to do. I even ask God, like, you can give me the consequences if I'm doing something wrong. I even say that. I'm that blunt and I'm that full of faith that I know that whatever storm you need to put me through, like, whatever it is, long as I know that it's of him, long as I know that he's putting me through it, I'm all right. So I'll be like, thank you for the good and the bad. Thank you in advance for the good and the bad. Because I know the bad gonna come too. Because if he about to bless me, even if it ain't of him, the enemy gonna come some kind of way. See, but some of us just want it to be just good. We had this mindset that it's like, okay, God, so if I tell you that I'm fucking with you, it better be cool from here. Oh, this the one right here. I might have to roll another blunt for y'all. This the one right here. This the one right here. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Instagram that act crazy on me. They about to get salty. They gonna have to come to YouTube. I'm about to just tell them come to YouTube, y'all. I'm about to tell them come to YouTube. They gonna be salty. Hey, she said, I'm on my second blunt already. Come to YouTube, y'all. Because I'm about to drop a motherfucking fire on y'all. But I probably am going to roll up again. I don't know yet. YouTube. They said they can't hear. YouTube. I was about to go tube, but that's going to say, look, that's going to look like you dick. YouTube. Figure it out. Man, they motherfucking asses can read. They ain't about to fuck up what I got going. Come to YouTube. All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, man. Hold on. Chill out. I already know y'all like, bitch, hurry up. Just hold on. Just chill. I'm trying to find a good cover picture. I be talking too much. Just talking and smoking, talking and smoking. Man, fuck it. I'ma just do wherever it land. There we go. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm doing laundry, y'all. I have shit to do today, man. Shit to do today. Hey, I'm going to buy me some shoes today. I've been saying that shit for 2 months. What's wrong with me? Why I ain't bought me no shoes? I'm going to buy me 5 pairs of shoes. I ain't buying 5, but I am buying like, I might buy 5. I might buy 5. I probably am going to buy 5. All right. Anyway. All right, y'all. Now we all here. I ain't got to like, what I was talking about? That's really the one, because for real, that's when shit get harder. Because now God like, oh, for real, we about to ride out? And then it might get bumpy. Better hold on. Exactly. All right. She said yes, by 5. Y'all crazy. Somebody finally bought one of them wigs. I had 3 wigs sitting here that people really ain't. I've never had wigs sit this long. But I know what God doing. Told you I'm just too full of faith that I'm never worried. People be like, how you so worried free? Because I got faith. When you got faith, what do you got to worry about? I'm not worried about these wigs sitting here because I know that God going to make them bitches sell right when they need to, right? I sold that $500 wig. The order came through last night. I'm going to send that $500 to my team for my month of work. So now that's just paid. See? It was cool. I thought I was going to have to like, and really, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay them with the credit card. Then I'm going to just pay that off with that. And then boom, I'm right back like that happened. Back like Jack. Back like Jack. Anyway. This is what we're about to say. This is what I was about to say, though. Okay? See, what we be thinking is that when we start fucking with God, like, this is what we do. This is where a lot of people go wrong. This is why a lot of people's faith get messed up. This is why a lot of people end up chasing mammon, which is money and riches, right? I'm about to tell you. It's because they think, or maybe you think, that once you tell God that you fucking with him, okay? I gotta talk like I gotta come to y'all so y'all can really hear me right now. Once you tell God you fucking with him, you like, all right, I got God on my side, so now I'm good. Like shit, nothing go wrong because God is in the picture. And that's where you go wrong. I'm telling you right now. See, with God in the picture, the only thing that really changed is your mindset, okay? Because faith is not something you can see. Like, when God is in the picture, the main thing that changed should be your mind, your faith. Because now all that worry and that anxiety and that fear is canceled because now God has replaced that. That's the main difference. It's not about your life, like your life happening, changing. Like, as far as like, things are still going to happen. Good, bad, like breakups, all of that happened. That's why it's in the Bible. He made it very plain. Like, everything that goes on in today's world, it already happened once in the Bible. And the Bible been here forever, damn near. So it's just like, he's telling you, if you pay attention, he's telling you that, yeah, shit gonna be rough. Like, shit gonna be rough. But in every situation, God put his light, he shined his light on that bitch. Every time he was supposed to, he was right there with them. And the ones who had that faith and the ones who was willing to say, nah, I'm here with God, I'm thinking about God, they always had the bigger end of the stick. They always win, to say the least. So the difference is that you just always gonna win, and you gonna know that in your mind and your heart that No matter how this, that, or whatever go right now, no matter what's going on right here, right now, I know that the bigger picture, at the end, I'm good. Because I know that God got me. I know that God, any situation I'm in right here, right now, I know that God is here with me. Even motherfucker can be sitting in a jail cell, and it's like, I know I got God with me. So shit, however it play out, it play out. That don't mean you don't do your work. That just mean, okay, I know that I'm good at the end of the day. So you can't come into it with these unrealistic expectations. You can't come into it just like, okay, God, I'm fucking with you. Like, that's not even fair for real. That's not even fair to think that he could just come in and just change your life and everything go good. Because the thing is, if you, listen, I never forget when I said I was having a bad day and somebody told me, like, look, you got to have a bad day or the good ones wouldn't matter. And that was the realest shit I ever heard. I said, oh, she crazy with it. I said, damn, you right, though. You got to think about that. If every day was good, you wouldn't have a good day. You really got to have bad days to really, really appreciate and cherish the good. So, like, if you really think about it, who really wants to live a perfect life? If you lived a perfect life, nobody will fuck with you for real. God needs you to go through things so that other people could feel you. So you could really walk in your purpose and you could really resonate with people, because there ain't nobody perfect. So he needs every single person to be imperfect in some kind of way. Like, we gotta, like I'm telling y'all, like I was saying earlier, I really be studying this life shit. Like, dead ass. I really be studying shit. Like, I pay so close attention to people. Like, attention that people would be like, if I told people what I be thinking about, they'd be like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with your mind? But I'm so eager to figure out, like, why are people the way that they are? Like, that's why I be like, damn, I'm damn near a therapist. Like, because I listen to a lot of problems and, like, I don't know. My brain is just real complex. So I know how to think, like, for other people. Not for other people, but I know how to think, like, how other people would feel. Like, I'm very understanding. I'm like, oh, she feel this way. She'll feel that way. You know, if you do that, that person gonna feel that way. If you do this, they gonna feel like this. And if you do that, so you should just do this so that, boom. Because that's how I make my decisions. But I wasn't always like that. I used to just make them based on me. But now I know how to, like, really be like, okay. So I just pay real close attention to people, to say the least. And that's how you gotta be. You got to know what you need to do out here. That's how you can pay attention to when you need to serve and when you don't. That's how you make sure you don't get finessed. That's how you make sure you walking in your purpose. Like, for real, you damn near got to get in people's business to walk in your purpose. And you got to tell your business. That's the crazy part. That's how God, that's why he said you got to be humble. People who ain't humble, they not really walking in their purpose, because you have to be humble. That's why he don't like pride. That's why he don't like arrogance. Like, you have to be humble to walk in your purpose. Because your purpose going to include some shit you don't really want to talk about. Somebody just sent me $50. I don't know what that's for. Are y'all hearing me? If you hearing me, please just tell me you hearing me. I need to make sure y'all can hear me right now. Give me that, give me that, give me that I can't it, give me that joy, This was a good word today. I came in this bitch on fire. I didn't even know what I wanted to talk about today. I did, but I don't even want to talk about it no more. That ain't, we talking right now. That ain't even, that's like, right now. Okay, y'all hear me? I'm about to roll up again. I ain't about to smoke this whole blunt with y'all, though. I'm about to just roll up, spark up, open the Bible. I'm getting dressed today. I'm gonna make some content. It's gonna be hot outside. It's lit. It's lit. Get outside today. I told my team, like, I'm taking myself on a date today. I never, ever went on a date by myself. Like, I just never cared to do that. Like, I'd rather just grab my food, come home, get high, eat. But I'm gonna sit at a restaurant. I just don't like people flirting with me and shit. Like, y'all don't really, it be weird out here. People be flirting, and people, like, some people be knowing me for real. Like, the more I go out and stuff, people be telling me that they know me. It's cool, but it's weird, too, because it's just like, how long was you looking before you came over here and asked me, was I Rory? Like, did you record me eating my food or something? Like, so that's the kind of shit that be going on in my mind. Which, that's probably just fear. But that's how it be. Like, somebody came up to me like, yeah, I watch Bible and Blunts all the time. Like, so it's just like, damn. So as soon as I walked in, you already knew that I was Rory from Bible and Blunts. So, like, you've been paying close attention to me already. I've been in here this whole time. Like, so that's how I be thinking. Not that I'm not mad that people tell me, like, you know, that they know me. Because I like taking pictures with people, all of that. But I'm just saying. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? That's that's why I don't be going to restaurants. Because I don't want people walking. When I'm with Charles, I feel cool. Like, if I'm with him, somebody walk up to me and it's just like, oh, hey, want a picture? But, like, if I'm by myself, it's like, then I get to thinking too far deep. Like, what if they start paying attention to me when I drive off? And I start thinking too much. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that joy I can't explain. That's the only line I know. I don't even know if that's right. I done listened to that song 5 times this morning and don't even know what the fuck he said. Give me that, give me that funk, that gushy stuff. Sorry. No, but for real, y'all, let me quit playing with y'all. Y'all, we gotta humble ourselves. I never forget when I was in college. Hold on, let me go grab this weed real quick. Give me that. All right. So look, we gotta learn to humble ourselves, right? What I was saying was, I remember when I was in college, right? Hash T, I know you ain't calling nobody silly. You are sillier than silly. And these girls used to tell me, like, you gotta humble yourself, right? I was about to be in a sorority. And they kept telling me I had to humble myself. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? To me, when they was saying humble myself, it's like, well, and I'm going to be real. Even to this day, I think they was using it in the wrong way. And they was using it the wrong way because I was still, I mean, anyway, we ain't going to go there. But humble, like, you got to be chill. Like, being humble is just simply understanding, one, like, you know that you've been through some shit too. So, you ain't no better than the next motherfucker. Right? Like, treating people less than, making comments that's less than. Some people think they humble because they'll say some shit like, you know, I've been through some rough things too. Like, some shit like that. But, like, even, like people will say that they've been through some shit, but they won't say what they've been through. If you feel me. Or they'll say what they've been through, but only to the motherfuckers that they already trust and woo, woo, woo. God want us to do that for strangers. Right? Some people, yeah, you telling your story, but after you done knew a motherfucker for a year or two, and God like, damn, it took you a year to humble yourself? It took you a year to use your part. It took you a year. It took you 2 years. It took you 4 years for you to tell your story when really that was what was going to take you to your next level. I will always push that you got to tell your story if you really want to know your purpose. Especially like the more and more research I do, if you even think about it, the most successful artists, like, they really talking about what they've been through. The artists that's sitting here, you know, that's talking about pussy and money and, you know, shit that they ain't really been through, they get old. Or people that's rapping about other people's lives. Even the ones who know how to make it sound good, but they rapping about other niggas' lives, that shit get old too, because you can only rap about another motherfucker for so long. But the real artists, right? The real artists who really motherfucking telling their story, the people who music changed with their life. Like, think about it. Beyonce, Hove, they music changed. Hove used to talk about selling dope. Then he went on talking about this. Then he went on. Now he more so, he telling you how to really flip and be that nigga. Now he telling you how to really turn that shit to 8 figures and 9 figures. You feel me? Because he doing it. He telling his story though. He wasn't talking about being a billionaire. He was talking about wanting to be a billionaire, but he wasn't talking about being a billionaire when he knew he wasn't a billionaire. He was talking about moving dope when he was moving dope. He was telling his story. That's why he's able to keep on persevering. He's able to keep being more and more successful. Because he is literally using exactly what God put him, exactly what God put inside of him. He mixed his talent and his story. Most of the people you look up to, Beyonce too, her music has changed with her life. She went from saying, fuck these niggas, right? To being married and happy. To being broke up. She made a whole album while they was broken up. And then they made an album together when they got back together. That's their story. That's that. A lot of us ain't walking in our truth. We scared to be in our truth. I'm on a whole different subject now, so somebody need to hear it. I got to touch on this. I always say, I feel like every time that I get a chance to speak, I'm going to have to tell people this. Because that purpose, man, people really out here searching for their purpose, like looking for it in a book right now. Literally looking for your purpose in an ebook. Nigga, what? I'm here to tell you, it ain't there. Your purpose is not in that ebook. It's not in that webinar. None of that. Your purpose is walking around going through exactly what you've been through. That's what your purpose is doing. I'm not talking about you. I'm saying your purpose is the people that's out here walking around going through the things that you already went through. That's your job. I'm trying to tell y'all something. This is a banger. This is a gem. You can take it or you can leave it. Your job, literally, your job is to find people that you can help through your testimony. How you do it? That's the big, like, the missing piece that people, like, we make everything so much bigger, like trying to find our purpose and trying to be happy and trying to be successful. Your job, like your assignment from God, is to help people using your testimony. How you do it though, that's the big life part. If we being real, that's the biggest part about life, is how are you gonna get this through to people? How are you gonna reach them people? How you gonna get their attention? Like, what you gonna do to get it? I'm a prime example. I didn't understand that was my assignment until like 6 months ago. God set my ass down and said, listen, my assignment for you is not to do hair, to do coaching, to do this, to do that. That's not my assignment. My assignment for you is to use everything that you go through throughout this journey and find people that's going through it, been through it, about to go through it. But the homework, the big homework, the everyday homework assignment, right? That's the overall, right? Like, that's the final exam, is that. But the everyday assignment is how you gonna find them. How you gonna find them? Like, for me, when I used to do hair, I always would say, I'm a therapist, I'm a this. That was why. Because I was literally walking in my purpose. I would literally be doing hair, telling people, like, what I've been through. Every time they talk about something, I'm like, girl, well, let me tell you how I remember I went through some shit like that. And I used to think it was a bad thing, y'all. I used to think that I shouldn't do that because now I'm trying to put the attention on me. But God had to say no. That's what I love about you, girl. I love that you do that. That's what makes you connect with. That's what make people fuck with me, because it's like, damn. Oh, she been through that too. All right, I feel a little better. You know what I'm saying? People feel comfortable in buying blunts because I'm smoking a blunt. People that smoke weed, like, shit, let me go on up in here and see what's going on. This sounds like something I could fuck with. You feel real comfortable as soon as you walk in the door. Okay, because you already know what's going on by the title. You feel comfortable because you connect. So God had to really show me this. So this is y'all. I'm telling y'all, the same thing applies. This is everybody. And I'm not God, but I know that this is everybody's assignment. Is to find people who you can help. Some people's job is to do it through McDonald's drive-thru. Some people's is to do it through health insurance. Some people is to do it through their own business. See, this is where all of those decisions through life come in. And it's just like a puzzle. We just got to figure out, like, okay, God, where you going to put me to where I can just, I'm doing it all. This is why it takes 7 streams. Like, because the overflow, I'm trying to tell you, it all makes sense if you really break it down. Like, I ain't going to break it all down because, I mean, we got to get off of here in a little bit. But this is why. Trying to tell y'all, this is why. Because you got to touch a lot of people. This is why I got Bible and Blunts. I got 360 Wealth. I got 101 coaching. I got 30-minute coaching. I had to realize that I got to help people. I literally have put myself in a position right now. Right now, I am in a position where the only thing that I offer in service is to help people grow. Everything. Anything that I offer help is to help you grow. Other than my trap season. Like my product, like my t-shirts and my trap season. But other than that, 360 Wealth, that's me helping build women up. 101 coaching, building them up. 30-day session, building them up. Bible and Blunts, building them up. Because I had to realize, like, oh, you just want me to serve for real. You really want me to serve. And I ain't fucked up. I ain't fumbled yet since I made that decision. I get some source of gratitude. God sends me some kind of confirmation like 3, 4, 5 times a week. I swear to God. Honestly, it's more than that. I know it's more than that. Every week I get so much confirmation of like me walking in my purpose, and then be random just like, hey, I just wanted to hit you up and say thank you. Like, random as fuck. People I ain't never seen, heard of, messaging me and shit. Like, I just want to hit you up and say thank you. You helped me through this. And I'm just like, damn. But that's my thing. I know my purpose now, so I know that as long as I serve my purpose anytime that I'm where I'm supposed to be, I'm going to be good. Any room. This is why I tell my girls, tell your story every chance you get. I was at a vision board party. They like, we had to stand up and talk or something. And I just was just talking. And I'm like, I know my purpose, bro. My purpose is to get women. My purpose is to show people God. I'm here literally to the people who got real far away from God and they think that God ain't fucking with them. I'm here to show them that God fucking with them. Like, that was what I stood up and said. And afterwards, I'm just like, yeah, I felt good. Because I'm like, that's literally that's my purpose. And then boom, somebody at that vision board party. That was my first time running into her. Joined my organization later that day. Because at the same time as I'm at this vision board party, I got 2 of my sisters with me that's in my organization. So it just shows, like, I'm not just doing this shit for myself. I could have just went to the vision board party. No, I sent it to both of my sisters who I knew lived here in the city. Hey, y'all trying to go to a vision board party? And they came. And it's like, that's me serving my purpose all the time. All the time. I'm always trying to figure out, what can I do to serve? How can I help the next person? As soon as I got invited, I invited them. What's up? Y'all trying to go? Not for me, for them. Y'all know I'll go anywhere by myself. But you can't serve trying to, like, do it just for blessings. You got to serve because your heart good. You got to work on your heart. Because God know your heart. So some people will fake like they doing it from the heart. And God already peeked before you even do it that you faking. So it's like you really got to work on your heart. And that shit ain't easy. I literally remember like 30 days of like every day being tested to see if I really was like fixing my heart. And I can proudly say I passed that shit. I passed that shit, bro. I passed that shit. I passed every single test. Every time that I was tested, I was like, no, my heart, I'm going to move from my heart. And my heart is God. Every single time. And every time, I won. Every situation, it was so many situations back to back where I know I was being tested. And I was like, nah, I'm fixing my heart. And my heart telling me to do this, so I'm going to do it. Now it come naturally. Now you can't knock me off. That's why you can't knock me off for real. My mind too strong. That's why I'm doing that Bible and Blunts live on 420. I can't believe God let that go down. I locked in this lady yesterday that's opening it up for us. Ooh wee. Y'all not ready for this environment. I'm telling y'all, I recommend everybody get VIP. Not everybody, it's only 10 VIP. But, hey, get y'all seats. Get y'all seats. All right, let's do this. Yes, join 360 Wealth if you ain't already in 360 Wealth. It's lit over here. My girl's on here deep right now. So, where y'all think we gonna land today? 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 Give me that. Where we gonna land at? Come on, what chapter we landing in? It's a vibe. See this energy? I just know it's gonna be an amazing day today. It's a good day today. Hey, hey. I'm gonna buy some shoes today. Hey. I'm gonna drink some juice today. Hey. I want some seafood today. Hey. All right. Anyway. Matthew, Corinthians, Genesis, John, Ezekiel. Ooh. I think we gon' land in. Where do I think we gon' land today? Where do I think we gon' land today? I think we gon' land in Matthew today. I think we gon' land in Matthew today. I think you spelled Ezekiel, right? You said I don't think I spelled that right. It looked right to me. I don't know. Okay, Corinthian, Kings, Zechariah. She said, you know you got me turned. Hey, JT. Hey, JT. Go, JT. Go, JT. Y'all know I play too much. Right, Amber. Amber on here? Amber, where? Like, what's up? We beefing? Like, you ain't fucking, like, you ain't fucking with me? Dang, that's crazy. Like, you ain't fucking with me. Amber, I thought we was. All right, let's get in here. Let's see where God gonna take us to. Psalm. We've never landed here. Every week somebody guesses Psalm. Right? Why you being weird to us, Amber? Hey. Why you being weird to me? Did anybody guess Psalm this week? Y'all guess Psalm every week. This week, no. I mean today, nobody guessed Psalm. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. Chapter 12. Chapter, damn. 105. Psalm 105. Scripture 12 and 13. Okay, we're going to do 12 through 15. Because obviously that's all together. So Psalm chapter 105, verse 10, no, 12 through 15. Okay? He said, when they were but a few men in number. Yeah, very few. Okay? So they barely had anybody, right? But a few women and strangers in it. Ooh, I was just talking about strangers. And strangers in it. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yeah. Hey, y'all know we love when God say, yeah. He be like, yeah, he get the pop of this shit. He say, yeah. He said, yeah. He reproved kings from their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Okay, let's run it back. I need y'all to listen to this. Because some of y'all, I see everybody showing love in the chat. I need to make sure y'all hearing me. Amber, we miss you. We love you. Please come back to the chat. I can't wait to hear all the blessings, because I know it's a blessing going on. All right. So, Psalm, oh, my nose itching. 105, chapters 12, verses 12 through 15. This is good. My nose is itching, though. Okay. He said, when they were but a few in number. Yeah, very few. And strangers in it. Okay? When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another people, he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yeah. He reproved kings from their sakes, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Okay? So what y'all get out of that? I know exactly what I got out of it. Anybody want to say what they got out of it? There's no wrong answer. Tell us what God said to you. What did God say to you when I just read that? It's getting cold down here. Like, why? It's hot outside. It's about to be a good day today. I could just feel it in my heart. This is my day. Ain't nobody getting nothing out of that. Y'all didn't understand that scripture? Or y'all wasn't reading it? Ain't nobody type it. Well, I'm going to just say it because I'm about to go get dressed. So Psalm chapter 105, verses 12 through 15. Yeah, it is, girl. Day is already doing good. I'm going to read the passage. He said, as we travel through this journey with him, he put in protection around us. Speak your truth, and anyone who come against you can't harm you. Yeah. So what I got out of this was, he said, when they were but a few men in number, yeah, very few, and strangers in it. No need to have a spirit of fear, because God will always protect us. He will never let harm come to us. Exactly. So basically, to me, he said, when they were but a few men in number, yeah, very few, and strangers in it. When they went from one nation to another, from one kingdom to another. So to me, exactly what y'all said. What I got out of that is, through the different trials and tribulations that you go through, understand that you're going to, you're going to feel outnumbered. You're going to feel attacked. That's why he said he suffered no man to do them wrong. Yeah, he reproved kings for their sake, saying, touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. Like, nah, not my people. He's letting you know that the different places, you can go through these different places. You're going to go through these different trials and, all these different things. And even the strangers that's with you. We can't leave that out. I already said that. Strangers are blessings, okay? Some of the people we connected to are not protecting us, are not with us, okay? But he said they was together. But they were a few but men in number, but yeah, very few and strangers in it. But they was together, and they was going from kingdom to kingdom. And God had them all covered. And he said, don't touch mine, not mine anointed. Touch not mine anointed, and do my prophets no harm. God had them all protected as they went through these different places in these different nations and touched these different grounds. Literally, in life, we're going to go through these different things. And sometimes we're going to go through them with strangers, and you might not understand why. But that's why, because y'all are anointed. That's something I had to realize. Like, I'd be like, God, why this girl want to be cool with me? Like, have y'all ever felt like that? I'd be like, and then the more you really realize your value, the more and more you realize your value. The passage, is Psalm chapter 105, verses 12 through 15, Shiana. Like, the more you start to realize your value and you realize, you know, that proximity is power and the power of energy, you be like, my energy can't be around everybody. I can't let everybody energy around mine. You start to think a little bit different. So then you really like, God, hold on, is she, should I fuck with her? Like, is this, you know? But he said it right here, and strangers in it. Sometimes them strangers is who you need to get through these different routes, to touch these different kingdoms. This is what I got from the message. I hope this helping one of y'all. Sometimes you're going to need them strangers. Y'all might be a few. It might only be a few of y'all. Most of us are strangers. Well, y'all got to think like, some of y'all feel like y'all know me and you've never even hugged me, touched me, been around me, never met me. But you feel like you know me. But the first time I came across wherever you found me at, right, I was a stranger. You feel me? But I'll be one of them strangers that will pull you through. That's going to help you go to these different places. You get what I'm saying? You got, exactly. She said, like you said earlier, we have to humble ourselves. You do. You got to humble yourself and realize, because sometimes, like, and as you grow, you sometimes think that if somebody is not up to where you at, then it's like, oh, you can't help me. What you want from me? That's not the mindset to have. That's why I treat people with love. I hope nobody ever been around me and felt like I just felt like I was better than them. I treat people with love. I genuinely love people. Like, I do. I don't care about how much money you got. I don't care about none of that. I can be broke last week and feel rich this week and be broke tomorrow. Like, life just happens. Like, that money shit. I care about your character. I care about your heart. And I'm going to fuck with you if I fuck with you. And if your energy weird, I'm not going to fuck with you. And that's okay. That's my heart. You feel me? But you got to love people. Even as a stranger. That's why he say, love thy neighbor. Like, all of this shit is all together. And the only way to really love people is to stay humble. Because you got to love people that in your mind you think is below you, where nobody really below you. Some people just going through a deeper storm than you. But, like, you can easily be there. That's why I'm like, I got to stay humble because I see how quick shit can go. Like, I see how fast you can go from feeling rich as hell to feeling broke as fuck. It ain't all about money. It's just life and the shit that can happen in life. So I got to stay humble. You got to stay humble so that you can allow God's angels to do their work too. You get too full of yourself, you can't even see or hear God because you just following everything you want to do. Hell no, I can't. I ain't going down that route. I'm good on that. Been there, done it. My route wasn't working. She said the first part of 105 really speaking as well to what you were saying in the beginning. About as soon as you realized who God was, you had to put him on everything because you had to give him his praise. Let me see. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Ooh. Exactly. Yeah. I love that, Shiana. She said she got that God's children will be strangers. Basically, God's chosen children will be strangers, but because they have God's favor, they are anointed and don't touch them. I 1000% agree with that. He said, Give thanks upon the Lord. Unto the Lord. Call upon his name. Make known his deeds among the people. Y'all know, I let y'all know every time God bless me. It is never for me to brag, but it's always just to show y'all how powerful he truly is. I show y'all my ups and downs because you really got to let people know, like, God really come through. And that gives people faith. People don't understand that part, but that's the truth. Sing unto his name. Sing psalms unto him. Talk yea of all his wondrous work. Okay? Glory yea in his holy name. Let the heart of them rejoice to seek. Yes, that seek the Lord. Seek the Lord and his strength. Seek his face evermore. Remember his marvelous works that he have done, his wonders and the judgments of his mouth. Come on. Oh, yea, seed of Abraham his servant. Yea, children of Jacob his chosen. Come on. He is the Lord of our God. His judgments are in all the earth. Woo, 1 through 7 was banger. He hath remembered his covenant forever. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham, and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Oh, okay. Saying unto thee, I will give the land of Canaan. Okay. Hey, that 1 through 7 was a banger. Shout out to Liz. Liz been going crazy this morning. She came in the group singing with some crazy ass vocals. Turn. Ooh, that 1 through 7 was it. And that is what I got by speaking to people about what you have been through. And his praises. You meet strangers. Exactly. Like you always say, Shiana, our 360 favor. We are a small group as of now, but we have powerful meaning. God is really moving through us to one another. That's the thing, and that's the thing about alignment. Like, I really be sitting back looking at 360 Wealth and realizing how it's connecting people outside of me. It's so many connections that's happening in 360 Wealth, and I'm like, damn, God, like, this was the bigger picture. Like, it ain't even, like, right now, y'all helping each other on a scale that's like, what? Like, I could sit back and not coach for about 3 weeks and motherfuckers would be all right. Because y'all are, like, he is just using me. Like, when I came up with accountability partners, I didn't even realize how powerful that part would be. Because now it's like, y'all got to coach outside of me coaching. And I did not think of that at all. But it's like the way that I see y'all holding each other accountable. Only people who really want to grow is actually going to take the accountability partners serious. Like, God is just powerful. Yes, he promised Abraham that 350 years from now, as long as Abraham stayed true to him, and God will bless his son. Wow. God don't play, y'all. He has us covered. We're protected. Like, God literally do not play about us. We have nothing to worry about. Sometimes we get so worried, and God just be like, why are you worried? And I got you. Why? So I challenge y'all today, don't be worried. Know that we're covered. We are chosen. That's why I be like, I'm God's favorite. God love me. He love me. He really be protecting me. When I think of the shit that I've been through, the life I used to live when I wasn't even acknowledging him, like wasn't saying thank you or nothing. And he really was protecting me like the way that he was protecting me, the shit I used to do in college. Like, what? Yeah, right. I'll be a fool not to fuck with him. Now that I know what's really going on. I said I was going to smoke. I done got high as fuck. I ain't smoking again until later. She said, yes, accountability partners have been the best thing for me so far. Thank you, Coach. It's been giving me something to work towards every day. That means you're a good partner. I love it. I love it. This was a powerful message. If you was here all day, this was a powerful message. So the main messages that I would say today is You know, use your story. You know, really be humble. Ooh, you got to humble yourself so that you can use your story so that you can walk in your purpose. Like some of us are trying to skip the steps, and it's okay. You got to go through that storm. Like your storm is what's going to build that story so that you can walk in your purpose. But you got to get through the storm so that you can tell the story. If you're in the storm, you're scared to tell the story because you don't know what's going to happen. So it's like it's not motivation. It's kind of just bringing them down. This is why you got to keep pushing and you got to persevere. You got to get through the storm so that you can tell the storm to your assignment. You can do your assignment. You got to tell your story to the people, but you need to have a solution for them. People are looking for solutions. This is why I go so hard. This is why I tell my story, because I know that it's going to motivate somebody. Like literally, it's that simple. You got to tell your story so you can motivate somebody, but you got to keep going so that you got a story to tell that's going to be motivating. I hope that makes sense. I'm about to go take this Claritin. I want y'all to know I feel good. My energy good. My sinuses is fucked up because it was snowing this weekend. Then it went to like raining. Then it went straight to now 70 degrees. So Ohio is woozy as fuck. So my sinuses is shot. It say I only could take one Claritin, but I think I'm about to pop 2 of them bitches because this got to go. Bitch ain't trying to be sounding like this. Anyway, let's pray and get up out of here, y'all. Whew. All right. So, Father God, I come to you today with an open heart and an open mind. I thank you for blessing us with this day today. I thank you for allowing us to be in your presence today. I thank you for allowing me to have so many people under my voice, whether they're live or they're listening later in the day. I'm just thankful to have them. Thank you for using me as a vessel. Thank you for allowing me to just spread my knowledge and let people know that walking in their purpose is important. I ask that you give people the courage and the integrity to walk in their purpose. Give them the humility that they need. Make them humble. If they're not humble, make them humble. I ask that of you so that we can get more people to walk in their purpose and we can get more people to attract the people that they actually need to serve so that they can get closer to you, God. I ask this of you. I ask that you just let today just be a bright day. I ask that today is just easy flowing, and I ask that we can hear your voice nice and clear today. Allow us to do something nice for ourselves today, whether it requires money or not. Just something nice that'll just make us smile because we're deserving of that. And we are going to serve you. We're going to walk in our purpose today, God. We are grateful. We thank you for everything that you've blessed us with, the big, the small, the good, the bad. And we thank you in advance for everything that you have in store for us. Again, the good, the bad, the pretty, the ugly. So we pray this in your name. We love you. Again, we thank you in advance. In your name we pray. Amen. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Y'all, it's Thursday. I'm not going to see y'all till Monday. Y'all look at that. Yes, this weather on some bullshit. Oregano tea. Okay. I'm about to go look for some of that. I got to get something. Very much something. Y'all, let's kill it today. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey. Let's kill it, y'all. Today is our day, baby. I got to go get a key made. Do Target make keys? Probably not. I need to go to Target. I really don't need to go to Target. I just want to go to Target. I gotta go get a key made. I guess I'll go to Walmart. It is so, and so it is. Love y'all. Get y'all tickets to Bible and Blunt live. Even if you cannot attend in person, get your virtual ticket. Y'all, the experience is going to be like no other. What I booked yesterday is going to top this event off. Get your VIP ticket if you can. The VIP tickets, is 10 of them. I think it's only like 6 left. Like, those are selling fast. It's like 6 VIP left. So grab those. And it's only like 30 spots total. So it's really not that many tickets left. But virtual, y'all can get however many. But get your tickets to this 420 live experience. I'm super excited to just see how God uses me. Um, join 360 Wealth if you want to get under my mentorship. If you want to surround yourself with like-minded individuals, get you an accountability partner, get your t-shirts, get your coachings by me every week. Just come be great. If you want to just one-on-one coach with me, that is also available. And I'm also having a free wig webinar. If you're interested in learning how to make a wig on the sewing machine, the link is in my bio. The code is webinar. It'll make it free. Type webinar. It's like 20-something tickets left. The word is webinar. I'm not saying it again. That'll make it free. If those sell out, it's $28. The class is next week. Boom. Love y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all like and turn the bell on so y'all know when I'm live so I don't have to post and stuff, okay? Get your Bible and lunch ticket if you can make it live or do virtual, whatever. But love y'all. Love y'all.